liked it when somebody said Sachin Kumbar. I was like, I like that. My name is Sachin Kumbar, your host and host this afternoon. And, you know, as we say, we Indians, हम जो Indians हैं ना, we are very passionate about our movies. Do you agree with that? Yeah? We eat, breathe, sleep. Everything's movies for us. We worship our actors like idols. We cheer for them. We dance in cinemas, and we see the dancing just now. What a Jubilee start to this afternoon. Well, फिल्मों की दुनिया वो दुनिया है जहां सपने बनते हैं और सपने दिखाते भी हैं और इसी हसीन दुनिया को सलाम करते हैं. Prime Video की अगली पेशकश. Ladies and gentlemen, Jubilee, once again आप सभी का स्वागत है. Well, thank you for that cheer. Thank you to all the ones who are involved in making this happen, the Jubilee success. Thank you so much. Well, there's so much about this spectacular show. You know, मेरे ज़हन में इतने सारे सवाल हैं, इतनी, you know, the world of glamour, the production, the scale, the music, everything is so magnanimous. And I could just go on and on and on, but I have been sworn to secrecy. मुझे चुप्पी साधे रखना है क्योंकि कोई मंच पर आने वाला है जो हमें कई सारे details देने वाले हैं. In a very short while also, the cast, the makers will be on stage. But up first, without any further ado, I would like to invite onto this Jubilee stage. Please welcome Head of India Originals at Prime Video, Miss Aparna Purohit. What a fantastic setup, what a fantastic start to this afternoon, quite a Jubilee afternoon we have here. Aparna, you know, there are so many questions, as I said to them as well, running through my mind, and I would like to sum them up with one simple question. What about Jubilee, in your opinion, you know, makes it an unmissable watch and an absolute treat for audiences?
Thank you so much, Sachin, for that question. But before I respond, a very, very warm welcome to everyone, especially our friends from media who've gathered here today. This is a very momentous occasion for us as we present our labor of love, Jubilee, to all of you. This is truly, truly special, and we are incredibly proud of this one. And now to your question, let me zoom out a little bit and talk about what kind of shows we want to make at Prime Video, shows or movies. At Prime Video, we want to really tell compelling, exciting, differentiated stories that are rooted in our soil, that provide a little window into this delightfully diverse country that we have. You know, our shows like Mirzapur, Made in Heaven, Forgotten Army, The Family Man, and the recently launched Farzi, or our unscripted slate like Comic Stand, One Mic Stand, or the recently launched Cinema Marte Dam Tak, I think that is what provides, you know, like little windows into this country. Jubilee is another effort towards that. It's a celebration of the magic of cinema. Now, growing up in Delhi, you know, I was enchanted with the world of cinema. That was my safe space, my refuge. And I remember that, you know, every day during dinner, my father and I, we'd listen to old Hindi film music, dance to it, and sing along. And my father, who grew up in 50s, you know, would often talk about how cinema shaped that generation. It represented the anxieties, the angst, the ambition, the dream, and most importantly, the hope for a newly independent cinema. So when Vikramaditya Motwane talked about this show to us, when he pitched it to us a couple of years ago, it reflected all of that. It mesmerized us. And we knew at that point of time that this is a show that we have to make. This is a story that we have to celebrate. And at Prime Video, that has been our endeavor, to create a space where artists can feel supported and nurtured and celebrated. This story truly represents and is a love letter to cinema. It's a homage to this industry. I want to talk about how Vikram has created this immersive, this magical world. Every artist who's worked on it, everybody in front of the camera, behind the camera, the attention to detail, the precision, the care with which every shot, every frame, every set has been created, it makes us truly, truly proud. I'm overwhelmed at this point of time. But beyond all of this, I think Jubilee is also a very, very human story about dreams, about ambition, about passion, and love. And I feel all of us would be able to relate to it, resonate with it. This is a show that we are truly proud of. And a special shout out to Atul Sabarwal for writing such deft and compelling screenplays. Of course, the music of the show is just spectacular. There are 12 beautiful tracks. All the artists who worked in front of the camera and behind the camera, the entire team of Prime Video, thank you so much for being on this incredible journey for us. And now, without much ado, our excellent collaborator, our creator, Vikramaditya Motwane. Can we please invite him on stage?
Vikramaditya, it's a pleasure and congratulations. Here, the day has arrived. And you know, as Aparna said, you've created an immersive, a magical world, minute-to-minute detail to everything. How has the journey been of creating Jubilee?
The journey, as Aparna said, has been, you said 2 years. I just want to remind you there's a little bit more, just a little bit more than that. It's been incredible. Aparna has been the champion of the show from the very beginning. Amazon Prime has been behind us all the way on this one. It's been a magnificent experience with Amazon, with Aparna, and of course with my whole cast and crew. Cast is there, the crew is, some of them I can see over there. You can hear them now, yes. It's been incredible, I have to say. It's been phenomenal working and it's been a privilege working with such talented people, such amazing people, and with all the support that Amazon's given us. I'm thrilled beyond bits with the way the show has turned out, and I cannot wait to show you the trailer. On the show, the genesis, in a sense, has come from, I think as an assistant director, many assistant directors feel this way. You walk on a film set for the first time, you feel magic. You feel the lights, you feel the people, the crew, people doing something special that takes, you know, we see a movie in 2 hours, but it takes years and months to sort of like do it. And it's part of that magic, it's part of a tribute to what we do every day, but it's a love letter, I think, to the cinema, to the golden age of cinema, to just the movies, the makers, and but also the drama, the gossip, and a lot of the scandals. Yeah. So yeah, that's Jubilee. And should we?
Let's unveil the trailer.
Let's have a look at the trailer.
Swamika Gavi. Apar Shakti Kurana, Ram Kapoor, Nandish Sandhu, and the Maverick, Vikramaditya Motwane. And also a request, Aparna Purohit, head of India Originals Prime Video, to please join us, please. फोटो का मौका सभी को मिलेगा. All right, welcome all of you, and must say, the trailer looks so impressive. Congratulations to each one of you, and we're looking forward to the 7th of April. But since we have the director, the visionary here, I would like to ask him first. The superb cast is now here on stage. You know, these are the guys who actually put life to that character, to your vision that you had. What do you have to say about that fantastic cast here?
They all blackmailed me to make sure that I was. There's a gun somewhere, sort of pointing. They've been phenomenal, and I don't use that word lightly when I say this cast has been absolutely phenomenal. I think I'm blessed, and I'm extremely happy that all of them have done the show in the first place, and the kind of work they've done has been just incredible and phenomenal and wonderful, and I can't wait for the world to see it. And I'm truly happy that all of them agreed to do the show.
So, you know, Aparna was right when she actually said at the start that, you know, there was so much minute to detail, eye for detail. Look at each and every individual looking so part of the golden era. And we saw that in the trailer as well. Every aspect was so thought through. And congratulations to that, and it looks commendable.
Thank you. That's all thanks to the amazing crew that's actually sitting over there.
Big shout out! As I said, it takes a village to create what you guys have created. So with that, we open the floor for the media Q&A. And all of you had sent in your questions earlier, and I've got those questions here with me. So I'm going to call out for the representatives. So request our volunteers to please hand over the mic. And then we've got a few questions coming in, starting with Shravan from Miss Malini. I guess you have a question. Please highlight that whom you want to ask the question to. किससे पूछना चाहते हैं वो ज़रूर mention कीजिएगा.
Hey guys, Shravan here. What's up? Really love this one. Prashanjit, my question is to you. Your character Shrikant Roy looks like someone who has a hold over every other character in the series. Tell us about the first time you read the character, and did you modify it to add your own suave charm to it?
Yeah, of course, my director is sitting here. When I went through the script, first of all, the script was wonderful. And working with Mutwane Saab was a great experience, and I really wanted to do. When I got this character, I think the first thing which came into my mind was like, we all had seen a film which is very close to my heart, was Kagaz Ke Phool. And it talks about a period. And Shrikant Roy is a character which really I wanted to do because it has so much of shades. But finally it's all my director who had made us work, and we finally landed up. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Thank you, Sharon, for your question. Next question is coming in from Naveen from E2L. Naveen, round. Oh, sorry. The एक रना ही हो गया था E24. I will correct that. Naveen.
डिफ़िकल्ट और आसान का तो मैं नहीं कह सकती. इट्स ऑलवेज यू ऑलवेज हैव बटरफ्लाइज इन योर स्टमक बिफोर स्टार्टिंग समथिंग न्यू. बट जब डायरेक्टर और टीम बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग होती है एंड व्हेन देयर विजन इज़ वेरी क्लियर, इट मेक्स इट चैलेंजिंग बट ऑल्सो वेरी एक्साइटिंग, to be able to be sort of given and surrender to their vision and breathe life into it. But I would say कि being an actor myself, एक हमारी जो दुनिया है, we are very accessible as actors, and we goof around. We are a part of your lives as much as you are a part of ours. But with Sumitra Kumari and with that golden age of cinema, I think what makes them really different is, this very ephemeral, magical, unattainable quality which sets them apart. And I think that quality, to bring alive with agency and vulnerability both, that was very exciting and a challenge. But we had our champion with us. So I can't tell you how magical this whole journey has been. And I feel very blessed to have been picked to be here. So thank you.
Thank you, Naveen, आपके सवाल के लिए. और मेरी अंग्रेजी में थोड़ी दिक्कत है तो पढ़ने में मुश्किल होती है. But Naveen from E24, thank you so much. Moving on, next we've got a question coming in from Surbhi from Filmy Beat. Surbhi.
हाय, मेरा सवाल विक्रमादित्य सर आपसे है. इस सीरीज़ में पुराने एरा को दिखाया गया है, तो इस एरा को दिखाने में सबसे चैलेंजिंग पार्ट क्या था जो आपने फेस किया?
Budget. Budget aside, I think the most difficult thing is just being able to एक यार जानना पड़ता है कि आपको क्या चाहिए And I think there's stages to it. कि आप पहले स्क्रिप्ट के टाइम पे रिसर्च करोगे, फिर स्क्रिप्ट लिखोगे, फिर उसके बाद में रिसर्च फॉर डिज़ाइन एलिमेंट्स, लुक एलिमेंट्स, फील. आई थिंक रिसर्च जो हम लोग करते हैं, मतलब एक तो है रिसर्च जो हम लोग कर रहे हैं, जो स्पेसिफिकली कि ये कलर्स क्या होंगे, या गाड़ी कैसे होगी, या घड़ी कैसे होगी, वो तो होते रहता है. बट आई थिंक द रिसर्च दैट अतुल सबरवाल एंड मी हैव डन ऑन द शो is a यार वो 20-25 साल वाला research है, in the sense that there is a lot of love that has gone into just knowing about the era and watching all those movies and having the stories about all those people. And I think in this series, I think that's been the most important thing for us, is essentially it's a lifetime of love, and it's a lifetime of stories and things that we wanted to bring to the screen, and I think that's the culmination right now.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Surbi, for your question. Next up is Aditi from News 18. Questions coming from Aditi from News 18.
Hi, Vamika. You look really lovely today. I love the trailer of Jubilee, and I think after Modern Love, this is your second series with Prime Video. So, what was the best part about working in Jubilee, and how has the experience been?
Hi. पहली बात तो मुझे बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है कि फाइनली ये रिलीज़ हो रहा है, बिकॉज वी बिन वेटिंग फॉर जुबलीज रिलीज सिंस अ लॉन्ग टाइम. जुबली जैसा शो ना एक एक्टर के लिए एक बहुत ही, क्या बोलूँ, ड्रीम ऐसे अपॉर्चुनिटी वाला शो. हाँ, जब ये पार्ट भी आया था मेरे पास, आई वॉज जस्ट सो happy that something like this is getting made and Amazon Prime is making it, so I was very excited कि budget का उतना problem नहीं होगा. But बहुत ही खूबसूरत experience था मेरा जुबली का. इतने characters हैं और सब बहुत ही, सबकी journeys एक show में, it's 10 episodes, am I allowed to say that? 10 episodes? 10 episodes. मुझे मेरा कैरेक्टर बहुत ही पसंद है, नीलोफर कुरैशी. समहाउ इस शूट के दौरान बहुत सारी चेंजेस पर्सनली भी मुझ में आई, बिकॉज आई वाज प्रेपिंग फॉर नीलोफर कुरैशी, लाइक हाउ कॉन्फिडेंट शी इज़, हाउ सिक्योर शी इज़ विद हर बॉडी. तो मुझे प्रेप करते हुए ये सीखने को मिल गया, एंड मुझे लाइफ टाइम के लिए नीलोफर ने कुछ दे दिया. तो मेरे लिए बहुत स्पेशल है ये सीरीज़. एंड बस अभी तो यही आ रहा है कि खुश हूँ that I'm part of this. Thank you. And I'm very happy that I'm working with Vikram sir. Vikram sir, यहाँ जितने भी कुछ जो माने जाने डायरेक्टर हैं जिन्होंने अच्छा काम किया है, you always feel कि पता नहीं कितना काम करना पड़ेगा और फिर जाके शायद मौका मिलेगा. That directors like these will, notice you. I am just so lucky that I'm, getting to work with him at such an early age in my career. Yeah, thank you.
And you've definitely impressed us through the trailer. So wishing you all the best, and thank you so much, Aditi. And the next question is coming in from Budget. It's Yashvi from TV9.
First of all, congratulations to everyone. My question is to Apar Shakti. Your character is very different from whatever you have been playing so far. So, we usually see you play on screen. How easy or difficult was it for you to break your comic image for such an intense role?
Okay, first of all, still breathing, that okay, the trailer is out, and really loved it. And thank you so much for blessing the trailer. Yashvi, thank you so much for the question. And Sachin Paji, you're doing a great job. Coming to your question, of course, it's very difficult to break your image. लेकिन I think जब intentions correct हो तब मुश्किल नहीं आती है. When I was doing back-to-back 10 to 12 comedy films, तब मेरे दिमाग में ही नहीं चल रहा था कि यार ये मैं क्यों बार-बार same किए जा रहा हूँ. I was doing it with all my love, all my good intentions. Yes, दिमाग में बार-बार आता था कि यार क्या लोग सिर्फ मुझे comedy ही करवाएंगे, because it's funny, जब मैं दिल्ली में थिएटर किया करता था तब मुझे सिर्फ डार्क इंटेंस रोल करवा रहे थे डायरेक्टर्स. मैंने एक दिल्ली के बहुत फेमस डायरेक्टर को बोला कि सर मुझे थोड़ी कॉमेडी भी आती है, क्या मैं कॉमेडी कर सकता हूँ. ही वाज लाइक, अपार तेरी आंखों में ना बहुत ज़्यादा शरारत और बहुत घिनौनापन है. तो तो तेरे को नेगेटिव शेड सही सूट करते हैं. तो मैंने कहा ओके. एंड इट्स फनी, जब मैं बॉम्बे पहुंचा तो उन्होंने सिर्फ लोगों ने मुझे सिर्फ कॉमेडी करते हुए देखा. टचवुड नाउ आई एम गेटिंग टू डू व्हाट आई वुड हैव रियली, यहीं से एक ऐसा स्टार्ट मिलना, आई थिंक इट्स डेफिनेटली अ ड्रीम स्टार्ट टू दिस साइड ऑफ माय क्राफ्ट. सो थैंक यू सो मच to Aparna and the team and Vikram sir for I don't know how to say it. For me, this is my first. I wouldn't believe that मैं इससे पहले कुछ भी करके आया हूँ, because this is something I really wanted to do in life, and with this team, with this crew especially, I really wanted to mention, each and every member of Amazon and Vikram sir's team sitting here. It's amazing that how everybody was 10 on 10 on set, and of course, उनको सारा credit जाता है, sound और direction और costume हर team को, but उसका सारा श्रेय विक्रम सर को जाता है to catch hold of each and every person who will tick mark each and every box for you. So touch wood, I think it's a dream team.